Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Lucky Wolf, and today I'm playing some more VGC Regulation G on the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ranked ladder, and I'm going to be using Groudon! So, if you did see my tier list video, my Reg G tier list video, I was not a Groudon believer, I was not a Sun believer, but here I am. I want to give Groudon Ramsey, I want to give Gordon Ramsay another try here, and I will say, I think the thing about Groudon is the fact, thank you Isley, is the fact that Groudon itself maybe doesn't have to do the heavy lifting, but Groudon's weather, the drought, can really enable some very, very powerful Pokemon in the Specs Flutter and in the Raging Bolt. Additionally, a Pokemon I'm really excited about on this team is the Gouging Fire. I'm a huge Gouging Fire believer. I played a lot of Gouging Fire in what I believe to be Regulation F, but I'm not sure. I believe it was Regulation F. And so I think Howl is really fun, because Groudon is equipped with that clear amulet, so our stats cannot be lowered by Intimidate, and our stats cannot be lowered by Parting Shot, as long as we have the clear amulet. So we're able to Howl and increase our attack, increase our damage output, and Howl's one of those moves, it does go through Protect. So there's a very real world where I can click Protect with Groudon, and I can click Howl with the Gouging Fire. And if you will notice, Gouging Fire is Covert Cloak, so we cannot be faked out, we cannot be Icy Wind dropped, we cannot be Snarl dropped. I don't know why that was the one that I chose, because we are not a physical attacker. But we also don't have Protect. And so the cool thing about this team is that as long as the opponent doesn't know the team, people might be scared to attack into the Gouging Fire with physical attacks, because Gouging Fire does have the move Burning Bulwark, which is a Protect-like move, and if you are targeted with a physical type attack, then the target gets burned, right? So people sometimes can kind of tiptoe, can kind of dance around the Gouging Fire, trying to predict Protects, but we simply don't have that. So if I can use that to my advantage and kind of play maybe a little bit risky with the Gouging Fire, I think that could absolutely pay off. Additionally, Howl next to Terra Dark, Wicked Blow, Urshifu just absolutely blasts through teams. So the team definitely has some really fun pieces to it, and I'm really excited to try to use it. Please everybody, just send Groudon your energy so we can hit our moves. But without further ado, let's hop into some games. Alrighty, jump. Whoa! That's a Bastiodon? Jumping right on into game one. And we do have the Miraidon matchup, but honestly, okay. I am most scared about the Bastiodon. I am 100% absolutely, it's not close, most scared about that Bastiodon on the other side of the field. I think Bastiodon is probably quite good into the Groudon. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know exactly what it does. I don't know exactly what it does, but I think that Mon has to get Wide Guard, right? I'm pretty sure it has Wide Guard. It probably can, like, click Iron Defense or something that I don't really want to have it click. Okay. Okay. I kind of don't want to give them Sun for their Flutter. I kind of don't want to give them Sun for their Flutter. I wonder if I can lead... Bastiodon is a Steel type, yes. Yes, perhaps. I still wonder if I can do this with maybe a little bit of this. And not time out, click done. Okay, we can go back to the tape, but I swear I got that in. I swear I got that in. Also, I am getting some absolutely hideous feedback in my headphones. That's probably what I get for ordering $20 headphones and using them for 3 years. Maybe they just finally have had enough. If anybody has any headphone suggestions, let me know. Okay. I'm just gonna click Howl I think I click Protect Howl, then I click Breaking Swipe. Maybe I actually just click Breaking Swipe now. I'm gonna Protect Howl into clicking Breaking Swipe here, I think, and Precipice Blades. I could honestly probably click Heat Crash, to be completely honest with you. I'm just feeling a little greedy. I'm just feeling a little greedy. And you click the Cudgel button. Yep, okay. Don't have a swap into the Cudgel. Do not have a swap. Yeah, I'm clicking Breaking Swipe here. I think I'm free to do this. I think I'm free to do this, but we'll see. I don't want to Terra yet. Oh, Spiky? Okay. That is absolutely fine, I think. I'll take a little bit of chip damage, but... T-Wave, okay. Real. So now I get to play the Am I Gonna Move game, which is not my favorite game, but it is a game nonetheless. Okay, we do hit, love that. Pretty nasty damage on the Grim, and breaking for nothing. Except a little bit of chip. Just a little bit of chip damage, because that does make contact, right? I feel like it should, yep. I'm gonna click Protect and Flare Blitz. This is also stalling out their Reflect. Like, I don't mind doing this at all. Yep, you do Woodhammer. Perfect. Let's see if I get to move. If I get to move, this is a great turn. Big. Big. No more T-Wave for you. And picking up a KO in this, matchup is pretty big, too. Because I have my terrain in the back, so I'm trying to pick off as many of their mons as I can for the terrain war that may come later. Okay. What do I want to do here? I don't think it's worth sacrificing either of these mons for my Groudon. Is it... I don't think... Yeah. So I'm gonna just click Breaking Swipe here. I think you always fake out. You always fake out here, and I know I'm making my immunity to the... I know I'm making my immunity to the Miraidon that they probably have no longer an immunity, but I still think it's okay. I still absolutely think it's okay. Okay, this is probably... Oh! I did not expect that at all. They're a water type, absolutely fine by me. So that should... I feel like that means no fake out here. I feel like that probably means no fake out. Cudgel. Oh! Actually, no fake out. Okay, wild. I'll take it. Double connect the P-Blades. Huge turn. Huge. Massive damage. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, if I could have gotten the -1 there, that would have been absolutely nasty. Let me see how many turns of Sun, though. Only one? Okay. Oof. Yeah, honestly, that puts us in a really bad spot, but I think it's okay. I'm gonna click this, and I'm gonna click Breaking Swipe. But again, if I actually got the -1, I think we're in a fantastic spot. But I think this is still okay. I could Protect and Breaking Swipe, but I don't like that very much. And I have gone for Protect every other turn on the Groudon, so I don't want to do it here. I think if I can catch my opponent maybe on overextending, I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. I think that would be huge for me. Maybe I should have Thunder Punched. And I miss. Okay, yeah. So full para into the miss makes total sense to me. I do get my Breaking Swipe, though. That's kind of big. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, to make up for the miss full para. Drain Punch for very little damage. Cool. Okay. No more Sun. Okay. Big turn. Big turn. I am gonna go protect Blitz here. Now I'm gonna protect my Groudon. I like the Blitz if I can get it. Cudgel, yep. Come on, buddy. No! Oh, this game is so unforgiving. I had it. I'm telling you, I freaking had it. And they doubled into that spot. Okay. I'm telling you, I freaking had that turn. I freaking had that. I had their number. Yo, so unforgiving. So unforgiving here. Okay, I mean, we get a big Thunder Punch off. I wish I doubled into the hands this turn, but I would have had this game. Like, I think, by far. Oh, they do take some recoil, though. Oh, that's a nasty live. That's a nasty live. I think I just clicked this here. Fine with this. Absolutely fine with this. But yeah, if I, like, didn't get full parried, I think we have it on the spot, to be honest. Okay. I still get some great damage here. Yep. Big. Big chip damage. Okay. No more reflect. I think I bring in the flutter here. I think I go Dazzling Gleam, swap in my Rillaboom. I think I go Dazzle, swap in the Rillaboom here. I have to believe that we can live, but I'm really sad about, I'm genuinely sad about the full paras, because we just would have had this game. We just absolutely would have had this game. But I think this is what I want to do here. We get our Dazzle. Spec's good. Spec's very good there. And now that's in glide range, the other Mon's in glide range. You're at -2? Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So we're still absolutely fine here. We are still absolutely fine here. They cannot fake out my Flutter. I just click Dazzle. I just click Dazzle, fake out into the hands. Because I should have the faster fake out here. Yeah, so it's ultimately not gonna matter for the game, but I'll just always click fake out into the hands. And I just don't see a way out of this for them. Yeah, I don't see a way out of this for them. Okay, Groudon did something! Honestly, Groudon did great there. Groudon and, Gouging Fire were able to just set it up so that my late game Mons could just absolutely sweep. They kept their train in the back, we kept our train in the back, but I do have to say, I think my opponent, that was probably the best lead they could have gone. I think that the, Ogerpon really gave my team trouble, and I think they did a really good job identifying that in team preview. Obviously, we missed a Blades, and we got full paired a couple times, which just made it a little bit closer than maybe it could have been, or it should have been. But I think it's also important to note, there was a turn where I could have doubled into the Iron Hands, by clicking Thunder Punch and, Breaking Swipe, and I think that was the correct play over going for the Ogre Pawn. So that's also an important turn to note that I could have played a little bit better, but, yeah, overall, I think I'm pretty happy. I think I'm pretty happy with how I played it. I played, like, pretty conservatively with my Groudon, and I think it really did end up working out for me. But that's okay, okay! Groudon did something and only missed 1 P-Blades. Absolutely love that for Groudon, and I will see ya in a game 2. Already, second game of the day. No, it's against a Kyogre. Okay. Okay. I can do it. Look. It's not pretty. It's not pretty, but it is doable. Maybe. It is doable, maybe. Is it wild to lead this? Is it absolutely wild to lead that? Honestly, a case can be made for so many of my mons here. So many of my mons. I really like these two, I think. I'm a little bit worried that I can't... I'm gonna have a hard time with the bridge, right? I'm a little bit worried I'm gonna have a hard time with the bridge if I do this. Because, like, I could also go... I like the Urshier. I really do like Urshier. I think Fake Out could be very useful. I do also think Flutter could be great. I think I am gonna go Gortrum. I think I'm gonna go Gortrum. Maybe this is supposed to be Urshifu? I really think a case could be made for a lot of my mons here, and I think, honestly, it looks bad. Like, with the Gordon, you don't really want to be facing down the Kyogre. It's not my favorite matchup, for sure, but I think it's okay. We do have not a defensive Terra. Okay. Yep. Love seeing the Arcanine, though. Absolutely love seeing the Arc here. Okay, we get our weather, which is pretty big. So, it goes their Kyogre, their Arcanine, my Groudon. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. I don't really... It looks really weird to do this, right? It looks really weird to go Terra Fire here. I know it does. I know it does, but I don't want to get Will-O-Wisped by the Arcanine. I really don't want to get Will-O-Wisped. I'm gonna click Blades here. I'll click nothing but Blades and Breaking Sword. What could you swap into? Snarl looking pretty good, too, to be fair. I'm gonna go Blades, Snarl. And hope that I can live something from the Kyogre. That is not me. Okay. Okay, let's see it. They went Terra Water. They went Terra Water. Oh no, what am I about to see here? What am I about to see here? Was I supposed to protect Snarl? But if they wanted to, like, I guess I could have clicked Protect Snarl. My whole thing was, if they wanted to swap out their Kyogre, if I Protect, it's just so passive, and it, like, the next turn can be really ugly, you know? Okay, we do go first. We get a Snarl. Okay, it does lower. I was like... They do connect their origin, excuse me, but it's -1 in the sun. On the get... Okay. Groudon, come on, baby. Come on, baby, show me what you got, let's go. Okay. The crit is really bad, but I think it's okay. It's bad, but I think we can get out of this. Because the big thing is we both already blew Terra, right? It's so cute. The Groudon with the little fire hat, and then the Kyogre with the little water hat. This is what it was meant to be. This is what it was meant to be right here, right now. Alrighty, Gortrum comes in. Here, I definitely protect my Groudon. I definitely protect the Groudon. I think I just click Flare Blitz, honestly, into the Gortrum. What do I have in the back? These two mons? Yeah. Let's just click Flare Blitz here. Okay. I'm okay with this. I'm Covert Cloak on the Gouging Fire, so if they do click Fake Out, which they don't, it was still gonna be fine anyway. Whoa, they're alive. They're very alive. Wow. And you high horsepower into the... Okay, got it. I wonder if I survive a... Glide. I think I should. I think I should survive a Glide. Okay. What do I want to click here? What is my safest play? I think it's Blades into Breaking Swipe. Nothing wants to swap it on this combination. The Breaking Swipe will get even more chip damage on the Kyogre, which I don't mind. Okay, they let me have their Gortrum. And taking their Rillaboom is pretty important here. I maybe should have clicked Thunder Punch, but they could still have that Raichu. Okay, they do miss the gouging. Okay, crit for a miss. I'll take it. I will take it. Yikes. Okay, Gordon, show me what you can do, pal. Let's go, Gordon. Let's go, Gordon. Okay. Big. Now it's the last Mon. Like, I don't think there's a single Mon that can beat my 4? I'm really trying to think. Like, I think Archaludon will be the closest to being able to beat everything, but I don't think the Archaludon can beat everything. Oh, it's Raichu. Okay. Well, I will just click Heat Crash. Flare Blitz. Make sure it's in range of... Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we actually... The matchup one of the matchups I'm most scared of, we were actually able to dismantle pretty easily, and I do understand them not swapping out. Like, I think that maybe they should have swapped into their Rillaboom that turn 1 for the Kyogre. Obviously, they still eat damage. And I still would have taken their Arcanine, but then they could have swapped back into their... Then they could have swapped back into their Kyogre. I would have had to swap out my Groudon, but I bring in my own Rillaboom into their Kyogre and their damaged Rillaboom. I still think I'm in an okay spot, but I think that was probably their better play there, and one of the reasons I didn't want to protect, because if they do end up swapping, I want to get damage on whatever comes in. So I'm pretty happy with my turn there, even though it did look a little dicey for a minute, but overall, I'm pretty happy with how I played that one, and let's jump into a game 3. Third and final game of the day. Okay. It's gotta be Gravity, right? This is, like, actually such an interesting matchup. The fact that they have Sleep Powder, I think, just gives them the edge here, to be completely honest with you. I don't have a fantastic way around the Sleep Powder, unfortunately. Like, I know I have Goggles on you, but it's like, okay, that's a Groudon, you know what I mean? So I just don't see a great way around the Sleep Powder, unfortunately. Oof, okay, let me think. Like, Sleep Powder might have to miss. I just don't know. I am gonna do this, though. I kind of like this. I am gonna bring my Groudon in the back. Quash is also very real, so my speed is presumably, like, not even gonna matter, but I actually do think I like this. With a little bit of this, and maybe double Grass type and a Ground type doesn't feel like the time for you. We'll go Ursh. We'll go Ursh here. I don't think I like my Rillaboom particularly. I don't want to power up their Grass type moves either. Maybe that is a huge mistake. But we'll see here. We'll see. Can the Groudon go 3-0? I don't know. I do not know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can live with this. I can definitely live with this. I'm just gonna howl. I think. I think I just go Howl Blades here. I'm just gonna let, I'm just gonna let Blades take the wheel, you know? We just gotta let Blades take the wheel here. If they go Icy Wind for some reason, that would be fantastic for me. Just because neither of my Mons can be Icy Winded. Simply because neither of my Mons can be Icy Winded, I think it would be huge. So let's see. We get our Howl, a Woo, okay, love that for me. Nice. Okay. So the Icy Wind truly matters not here. They're actually going for an attack. Whoa! We connect both Blades. Okay, they live on Sash. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Flutter down with actually minimal effort, which is kind of big for me. And you do Foul Play. Okay, that's a great Foul Play. But now I'm sitting at +1/+1. I took a Flutter. This is where things get a little bad, right? I feel like there should be Clear Amulet here, right? I'm like Breaking Protect. I do want to see if they're Clear Amulet, and I don't want to lose my Groudon here. Oh, okay, Gravity. That does help my Blade, so I'll take it. We do get our Breaking. You don't say! Oh, that was a great Breaking Swipe then. I'm very happy about that. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So they are -1 here, and it is spread damage. Let's see how much they're doing. Tough. Lorb! Lorb! Everybody, that's Lorb Groudon. Also, Groudon just menacingly like this. Okay. Is there a Mon I can swap in here? Because I would like to keep my Gordon alive. I think it's probably worth keeping my Gordon alive here. Although... well, I haven't Terra'd, but... I'm gonna Breaking Swipe. I'm gonna Breaking Swipe and go for Blades, I think. Again. No! Like, they saw that I didn't get the drop from Icy Wind, so maybe they think I'm Clear Amulet, but I think... and I'm faster, oof. But I just think it's a little bit risky to fake out there. Like, I also don't get why you don't fake out my Groudon. Gordon's gonna pick up this double KO, but now, unfortunately, I do have Sucker Punch plus a full Flutter in Sun. So it's gonna be a little tough. It's gonna be... oh, and they're Lorb. Oh, I forgot about the Lorb! No! Oh, it didn't take them out. I thought I... what's going on with me? I thought the Lorb was gonna take him out. Whoopsie! Okay, so we got Flutter Groudon here. And... sorry, not Flutter Groudon. We got Flutter and... Ursh here. Okay. Dazzle. Is there anything that does it? I don't click Dazzle here. Is there anything where I can lose this game? I'm gonna click Moonblast. I'm just gonna click Wicked Blow. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That was a very, very... honestly, we had two kind of fast games today. But I am gonna call it there for the games, and I will see you in the rental code area. Honestly, I actually really enjoyed this Groudon team. I really enjoyed this Groudon team. Do I think Groudon is going to be one of the best restricteds? Still, maybe no, but I do think Howl plus Groudon is really good. I love the Gouging Fire Groudon combination. I love that Groudon enables Flutter and Raging Bolt as well. There's just a lot about this team that is really fun, and if you are looking for a Groudon team, I think this is a great team to start with. I will have the creator linked in the description down below. The rental code is on screen as well. And I think particularly right now in the meta, could be a good time for Groudon, as Miraidon is very strong. And Miraidon will always be very strong, and Groudon will always have a good matchup into Miraidon, you know? That's just part of being a big ground type with big ground type moves. But I do think I'm going to call it there for today, so thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate that. If you did enjoy this content at any time, please feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. If not, feel free to do exactly none of that, and I hope everybody has an absolutely amazing rest of their day. Okay, that's it for me. Bye!